Jace is coming around the final 2 corners now. Fetch is invalidated. Fetch is out of qualifying.
Fetch is out of qualifying.
Fetch is out of qualifying
GP
in
winner by
Q2.
30
The championship
seconds
leader,
is out
as
in Q2.
Jace is out of
and
qualifying
Jace goes
as well.
P11. Jace is out.
The lights are on. It's 5 lights. My hood is broken. And it's... Oh. Damon's jumped the start because of his AI.
Damon!
Lights out, and away we go. And we make our way down to turn 1 now. The HAAS gets a better getaway than the McLaren. Damon's already gone because of his AI. As they go down to turn 1 now, it looks like Cuts has got the lead. As it looks like Big B's made a move on Tortoise. As they go now down towards turn 2, there's a little bit of chaos at the back. But it looks like Big B's just managed to get ahead as the McLaren's falling down the field. But Cuts gets the lead. Damon will have to cede all of that advantage that he gained. As we go back towards Big B now, there's a battle going on at the back between the Alpines and the AlphaTauris. Fetch is off the... I believe that's Dutch who's off the road. Fetch is also in that traffic somewhere. But it's looking very clean as I go now down. Taicho and Ben are going side by side as they make their way down now. Ben is on the hard tyre. Something to look out for as Ben tries to go down the inside of Tortoise right now. But crucially, the HAAS is getting the lead when Damon rejoins and cedes that advantage. Ben and Taicho are still fighting. And it looks like Five Wise is going to go around the outside of Taicho. They're 3 abreast. Going down now towards the run down towards Vale. And it looks like Ben's just going to sneak ahead. Ben and Taicho are still side by side as they make their way down towards Vale now. And it looks like Ben is just going to be a little bit later on the brakes. They're still side by side. And they make a little bit of wheel banging there. But Ben crucially does get the place. And Five Wise does manage to get ahead of Taicho as well as they're side by side again. Going now down towards turn 1. This is going to heat up really, really nicely for the Mercedes. And they're 3 wide again there. Rise, Five Wise and Taicho's. Rise is going to get the run on both of them. Going down towards turn 2 now. You see Jace trying to get involved there as well. And Damon also trying to get involved. So this is really heating up now in the midfield. But Cuts is running away with this. He's already pulled a second to Big B out of the front. And Damon and Jace are going side by side now on the run down towards Chapel and Luffield. But not really much happening in the midfield now. It's started to calm down a bit, but you can still see Jace and Damon fighting away there. And Cambric is disconnected. So we got a little bit of a DRS train forming now from Big B all the way down to where Fetch is, down in 11th. And you can see now Tortoise going for the move on Big B. This is a soft versus medium. There's going to be not much of a fight, and Tortoise does move the McLaren up to 2nd. And there's a yellow flag, and that's Fetch. Fetch is off. He's had a spin. Fetch has had a correction outside of Cops and has spun. And you can see Jace and Hedis Marcy going side by side. What a move by Hedis, but he's gone off the track and gets a penalty. And there was no contact, so I can imagine that won't be getting removed. But again, this DRS train, you can see Rise now putting all the pressure in the world on Five Wise as they go through Luffield now towards the hairpin. Through the left-hander towards the hairpin, and Rise does get that move on Five Wise. The DRS is so powerful around here, it's incredible. Big B will have DRS on the McLaren. This could go 3 wide down towards Chapel Corner now. This could be very, very close now. As Big B goes around the outside of the McLaren, he's still stuck a wheel in. Ben's going to try and get involved, but Big B goes around the outside of Tortoise, and Ben's now on the outside. But Tortoise just manages to hold his position there. Again, the HAAS lacking some straight line speed, but Tortoise is going to try it around the outside of Big B right now. But Big B again placing his car, making the track very small as Tortoise does dive into the pit lane. Oh, and there's been contact. Ben has just taken out Tortoise on the way to the pit lane. Ben does have DRS, but Big B again placing that car really well. But Ben's going to burn the battery, and he is going to go for it now as Ben down the inside of Big B at Chapel as they make their way down towards Vale now. But Ben does take the lead as Kraz does take the lead now. Ben still sticks a wheel at the inside. This is lovely racing from these two, but Ben does manage to get the lead back, and Kraz can't get him on the switchback. But he is going to stick a wheel on the inside, and Kraz does go back ahead. Possibly Ben playing some DRS chicken right here. And Ben's has got tons of straight line speed with his battery that he's managed to save up. Ben's going to try it around the outside now at Chapel, but Kraz places that car perfectly. And does go a little bit slower in the exit of the corner, but Kraz is now going to box.
He doesn't go in this lap, which he is.
Ben is going to pit. He needs to watch his speed on entry here. And he does nail the pit entry. So Ben and Rise are now in the pits. Hedis Marcy stays out. So Hedis Marcy will take the lead now for a brief period of time. Fetch now. Let's see if Fetch pits. Let's see if he can cover off Cuts.
Nope.
No, Fetch stays out.
Hedis pitting.
Track limits. Yeah, Hedis Marcy pitting now as Kraz does about the middle sector. He's going to have a look down the inside of Big B here. Big B doesn't fight it because the DRS is just so powerful. Fetch is also in the pits now, yeah, as you mentioned. As Hedis Marcy retires from the race. Is that a retirement on track or is that a crash? That's a retirement on track. I don't know if the two AlphaTauris tangled there. But But here comes Rise on Taicho. Rise is going to try and go around the outside of Taicho, and he does get the move. Does Rise, and he moves his Williams up to 5th. So it's a solid move from Rise. And you can see Big B now challenging Kraz. Oh, and a lovely switch back from Big B as he moves that Red Bull back up into 2nd place. Kraz just didn't know where Big B was going. And that's a beautiful switch back there from Big B to take 2nd place. As Rise sets the fastest lap. And Big B's going to let Kraz go here. And Ben's going to try and go around the outside, and they make contact. And Kraz is round. Kraz has a huge slide because of Ben's contact, and Kraz is round. He's taking Rise with him. And Kraz and Rise are both gone as Tortoise benefits from that, but that is definitely going to be a penalty for Ben. And Ben now making a move on Big B with the DRS. Big B also has DRS, but no slipstream, and it's a HAAS 1-2. This is really, really good team play here from the HAAS cars, as Ben does now take the lead. But with penalties, he's not going to take it. Taicho really wants this podium right here. Big B is... Oh, Big B's letting go. Big B is going to get DRS, and too. Big B's going to try and go around the outside, and he does go around the outside. Big B does move that Red Bull back up to 3rd place. And it looks like Big B's going to hold on unless Taicho dives him into the Vale corner. But no, Big B is going to hold on for 3rd place. Unless he makes a drastic mistake. Taicho bumps over the curbs. But Ben's going to come home in P1. The HAASes are going to come home 1-2. Big B's going to come home 3rd. Taicho's going to come home 4th as he runs out of fuel on the line. Tortoise is going to come home 5th. Kraz 6th. Fetch 7th. What a recovery from Fetch after being taken.